Alright, we're live now. We got login bonus, I forgot about that. Just let me put myself in the... There we go. Ooh. How are we all halflings? I hope we're doing okay. Alright, goal for today, let's get right into things, is I want... Actually, I should get the room code first. Probably should do that first. Lobby ID is... Give me a second, I apologize. Let me double check that to be sure. That until end of stream. I'm gonna tell you, my day today has been... It's been something. I had the funniest interaction where I ran into someone. I was playing some DVD earlier, just for a quick daily match. And I had someone get really mad at me afterwards because I used Blood Warden. And I killed them when they were trying to teabag repeatedly and otherwise be a general nuisance, right?
Of course.
Actually, let me get a meal first, just to be sure.
Anytime.
And, you know, for the most part, I tried to be polite about it afterwards. And then they immediately go to ban me from their chat afterwards, which is kind of funny. I'm like, whatever. Exploiter, Carver, let's do Carver. Meal voucher, yep. Yeah, I don't understand people like that. I really don't. And then the next game, I ended up accidentally leaving the tab open. I found out the next game for them. They're questioning why there's another killer who's upset with them after them and their teammates are playing very disrespectfully and insulting them at endgame chat, and they're like, how come this keeps happening? Let me tell you, people are crazy, man. People are crazy. Hey, if they want to play like that, all the power to them.
An item loadout would.
You just can't be upset if they get someone doing stuff to them back when they start doing that. Like I said, I didn't even do anything bad to them. I just thought it was ridiculous on their end. But no matter, let's not focus on that since it's of no importance for the most part. Again, I just think it's kind of crazy. You have people with shallow enough egos. I want to start doing an Arc-Tempered Jin Dahaad today, that said. Actually, did I not? Well, it doesn't matter. Also, as you can see, I have a new outfit. I decided to use the Arc-Tempered Arc-Felled helmet. I was going to use one of the other ones, but I'm like, I kind of like this one.
Fired up.
And then the rest of these, in terms of pieces, I got the ceremonial.
That's our target.
Yeah, ceremonial one, coil for that.
Didn't even know what's hit him.
And then what did I put for the? I don't remember what I put for the. It'll come back, the gauntlets. Point is though, I put on the both the Arc Temper Jin Dahaad top and legs. I know roughly from what I was seeing, someone has an entire detail somewhere of what each of the Arc Tempered values are for solo play. 9 star, I think this guy's got about, from what was said, about 60,000. It's like 58,000 HP, somewhere around there. Albeit solo. He gets way more. He gets the 10 star variant, but I think that's correct. I'm like, I wouldn't be that entirely surprised. Kind of line up with what Arc Tempered Rompopo would look like. Considering he's a 5-star monster before. Technically, he's only marked as regular tempered for purposes of gameplay. Anyway, he might as well have been Arc Tempered. Alright, what we got? Personally, I'm very happy with how this outfit came out. It looks nice. It looks nice on my end. It isn't, I just ran right into that. I probably should have went around the long way. Oh, get away from me. I don't like you at all. You're not a very nice guy. You're a big angry lizard. We need to work on that. We need to take you to anger management.
I'll do what I can.
Ow! That hurts. She didn't want to burn that yet, but he cracked his wound open just as I went to lunge. Oh well. Still something. So, a mount with a free wound. Bashing the arms. That'll at least give me something to work with. Topple somehow. Okay, start breaking those legs. Actually, I don't think I've done Arc Temper Jin Dahaad on stream before. As I'm thinking about it. I've done a lot of it off stream. But yeah, I bring the NPCs because I'm realizing some of like the big ones, since I'm not playing with players, it's probably just easier to go ahead and bring NPCs for some consistency.
We finish this up quick and head home.
Those ice pillars would be great. I want those here bombing to come over. We can at least do something with them. Ooh, nice damage. Not nice damage on my end. Take that. Gauge. Build it up. If we get anything, that'd be good. Kale's gonna be something I really want. Plus that extra carver potentially would give me more resources for ice gems. I'd really love to get that helmet, but the ice gems for that. We got the one. He's also just a big boy. keep whacking, keep whacking. I think he was going for one of his legs first, try to topple him. Use that to go ahead and break his tail then. Just to chip his tail first. The problem is, I know breaking those abdominal plates where the tail is going to get the enmity. Which is not bad, but I'm not running anything that actually gives me defensive means outside of gun lance. If I could switch to it, I don't have as good a gun lance. We're going blue sharpness. Alright, I was definitely dropping on him. Focus. Chipping at it. Alright, we need to get to red. Not red. Whetstone. Why say red? Oh my god. We need to get to red. Ah, yes. Might go pop this. Might seed. Okay, might seed. Just add the seed then, might seed. Demon powder.
Seriously, thank you.
And hard shell powder. Basically gonna be a requirement at this point when doing any of those big arc tempered ones. Gotta make sure I have as much bulk and as much attack as possible. Anything that's gonna stop the part from happening. It's doing pretty good. Even with like the things I mentioned earlier, that's more just worse than anything. If you get around back, I might be able to do some damage. That works too. That's exactly what I meant when I said get around back, but I mean, yeah, hey boy! Give me that tail, give me that tail, give me that tail. I want that tail, it's my tail. Not because I want the Jin Dahaad tail part, but I want that ice. I want that ice crystal. Got a juicy looking tail. No, it's, I'm not sure what flavor it is, considering I don't eat Jin Dahaad tail, but, you know, if people want to tell me that it's good, I'm inclined to believe it. It's like Slowpoke tail in Pokemon. People definitely eat that. Okay, that hurt, but I at least got the power boost out of it. Can you not spam that? Oh my god, this man is angry. Cornered me into a wall and said nope. Okay, 1 second. There we go. Sorry about that. I'm just checking something on my end. Love a stealth attack, but yeah, I got locked into that. Wonderful. Come on. This man really likes charging at me, doesn't he? I'm gonna do this at least. We need some charge on there. I can burn up stamina in the process. Yeah. Alright, we got potion. Hope he's down for a second. I'm also glad I have Mind's Eye Jewel right now on these set of dual blades, because I know some of those parts count as hard when they're frozen. Heck, you even heard the little clink sound on it, proved it. Damn, okay. I was hoping to get another blast, but you know what, it works fine. It works fine. Drop the first pillar, and
See how much I can? Hang in there.
Let's take advantage of this.
let's focus on this one's right here. Might need one more topple before I can break a spine. Yeah, spine, like the tail spine thing. On the lower end.
Maybe do it.
Speaking of. I got the tail ice plate broken, that's good. Alright, now I got his anger.
Hit it where it's
Alright, we got two of them down. He's doing his thing. Alright, sharpening time. Surprised like the AI don't do anything in terms of like sharpening or anything beyond that. You know, he's somewhere. Not here, that's where. Nice.
No, get clear.
If he's just crawling around, that's fine too. We can work with that. Oh, that's a flash pod. Why is my flash pod equipped? Did I accidentally left click as well? Yes, I did.
stamina boost done. Give it your all.
So I'm doing that. Really don't want to be doing that, but. Please, thank you. Nope, we ain't doing that. Or that. Or that. Or that. Or that. Really, we're doing a whole bunch of nothing in your case. Any rocks that are nearby? I will say there is a decent bit that's skippable of the fight in terms of damage, just because hazards. You drop the rocks on him in the one spot for like a couple thousand damage, as you saw. You drop one of those big ice blocks on him, that's about 2,000 to him. Which is a decent amount. Especially considering I'm not running solo. At this point, he's probably got 100k HP though. I wouldn't be surprised because he's averaging about 58,000, 59,000 beforehand. Gonna go for the head then, break horns. Be an angry boy, he can be an angry boy. He's pretty angry at me anyway. Where we going, boy? Where we going, boy? Come here, boy! Go with 3,333 damage. Smooth as 233s. Flop this so we get damage onto it. Okay. Pop the potion. go. Get the horns at this. It can still break. Not completely. Oh, stunned. Get that move now. Ooh, 1,000 damage. It is claw. Alright, this should break his horn now. If it doesn't, I'm gonna be surprised. Guess not. Maybe we shouldn't really touch his head to begin with, then. I would like to see that be the case. We've been smashing up everything on him. No, okay. Ooh, battle remains. It's nice, nice. We should be getting pretty close to being done, considering I believe this is his last area. Get a nice bit of drop on him. 340, or 320. I can do math. I can do math, I swear. Okay, there's his tail finally. That's what I wanted. Ooh, one of them dropped some kind of part from him. Ooh, nice. Boost. Alright. Let me pop Might Seed, Adamant Seed, Dust, Dust. We do have one leg that we can topple still. There it is. It should. Come on, we gotta be getting close to breaking that head. There we go. Took a few breaks, but we got all of it except for that one spine. Now we can actually break this, I believe. We can break all the other ones first. Jin Dahaad, give me your head, thank you. Yoink! Put through into him. He's going. Ow. Let me sharpen up, might as well. Pop a potion. I said pop a potion, there we go. Let me get Big Nugget to give me my next potion. It's not a ton, but we're back up to 8. It's decent enough. The thing I'm more concerned about is just the tail rotting potentially. Because it will rot after a certain time. Should break it momentarily and put it down. That'll do a lot of damage to him. Yep, there's 1930. That's not bad. It's not amazing, but like it's damage. Damage is damage at the end of the day.
Hear my horns roar. Out.
There, but we take a wound. That's also why there's blood jump too. That's a little less important. Oh, that hurts, that hurts, that hurts.
I know you can dodge this.
Thank you. Okay, this would be a good one if I can get good. Oh yeah, look at that damage. Not a ton, but next one anyway. Bring out permafrost. I'm actually gonna go for the tail right now while they're busy. Not because it's quicker, but again, I want to make sure this thing doesn't rot, and I'm just being a little paranoid that it's gonna. So, I mean, look at this. We get 4 carbs out of that tail. Albeit it was all 4 regular tails, which I'm not surprised about, but if there had been potentially a gem in that, we could have lost it. Jesus, actually hurt though. He hurts a lot.
You have to hang on!
Oh, I'm hanging on alright. I actually might be able to drop that. Does that? No, it's just barely under him. I'm like, I wonder if I could do 10-star Jin. If possible. Yeah, I had a 24 there. Probably should have popped a healing item, but at the same time, I was more afraid that I was going to pop a healing item, get whacked immediately, and go down anyway. I mean, it would have amounted to nothing.
You'll have another chance. I'm just glad you're all right.
But I feel like I could probably do it. Just, I probably need a little bit more specific on my charms. Am I running my... I am running like a 32 Ice Rise set, though. And my, one that gives me good earplugs. Do love that one. Because whenever he screeches at the top of his lungs, I'm not going to be impacted. No, that's always a positive. Take the Litchi. Some extra stamina up. Spark Flint. Nope, just going up. Sorry, I need you to not be... Just gonna say not be moving. But I think he took exception to that. Thank you. Like topless, that'd be amazing. We did it. Very luckily. Alright, he's on like 15. Like 10-15%. Not bad. Another draw too. Take it. That's a piercing pod that just dropped. Someone got that. Wasn't me.
I know you can dodge this.
Okay, we have to be careful here. So I even dropped once it's over. So we're playing this cautiously. Okay. He really wanted my ass right there. Okay. Where's the... life powder? Life powder. And more life powder. I'm just not risking it right now. That's a decent amount. Or the Jin Dahaad battle range. Ooh, I undershot it. Get to the rock. Alright, that should be the last blast he's gonna do the entire fight. I had cases where I've already killed him by now, but I've also dropped a lot more onto him, and I've had my dust used up for a lot longer, but I mean, the fact that we're hearing this, and he's very low, we're hearing this. We're confident saying that he's about to die pretty soon. Other like that right now. Oh, shh. Let's try to speed of that. Love to...
Looking sharp.
Okay, we have one attempt remaining. Okay. Because I think I dodged right into it by accident. I thought I was gonna shoot the other way. Alright. Well, we'll make it work. It's not as clean as I usually do. There's probably a joke about performance anxiety here. It's not really what it is, but there's a joke somewhere about that. Get the rock first, so I have something. Nice right about now. I'm sorry.
I'll take it.
I mean, yeah, I'll take it. Flicking him with a burst pod, he just explodes. What? That's something. Ooh, we got 2 extra carbs on everything, so we got actual max carbs. I think I'm using the Fulgur Anjanath ones, the Guardian ones. Still no thing there. I mean, I got a lot of certificates though, at least. That's not a concern. Anything good here? Or are we just gonna... I don't feel like taking care of that one right now. I'll just sell it. But yeah, so we have... Alright, please. See, we're at 227. Rompopo's go. As for Jin Dahaad's, I've actually been fighting. I've killed 8 of them at this point. This is my 8th one that I killed. I'm really surprised because I've killed like 6 of these things. Unfortunately, the one downside is that like that ice plate is basically impossible to break the top one. I mean, there's 2 opportunities for an ice gem, which is nice. Well, actually, with the tail, it's a 3rd. But point is that that one's basically impossible to break. Where is it? There. Right here. Unless you break this, and this, and this. You have to break all 3 of them. Not like sever the tail, but you have to break the tail, you have to break this, and you have to break this apparently before this can be broken. Which sucks, because it's like... I mean, look at the odds for that. The large ice plate, when it's exposed, this one, has a 12% chance, a 1 in 8 chance from that. And even then with the tail, there was 7 instances of or 4 instances of a 7% chance. And even from carving, that's a 5%. The fact that I've actually not gotten but 1 as a whole, well, actually 2 as a whole, let me correct myself. So I had to use 1 to make a part. Because one of them, I'll actually take up that meal in a second.
How can I serve?
It's a little unfortunate though, because got this one for Gracium. Was it this one that requires? No. Or no, was it actually this one? No, it's Wyvern Gems. Never mind. Then I've only pulled 1. Because I would have definitely used it to make. I thought of this other thing there as opposed to Gracium. I probably didn't do it for Gracium because I said I will.
Watch this.
I don't care. Yeah, I do like the helmet. Well, I do think this works pretty well, and you get the little cool and the scar on the thing there. And you can tell this is the Arc Tempered one because it's frosted looking, and because this is going to always be white right here. Because you can change this part, and I believe, like, it's one of these 2 parts that change, and you can also change this part. But that will always be white.
Satisfied customer.
I'll take the All Harkin first. Worst case, I missed the Watchmajiggy, the shop. It's whatever. It's not like I'm really in need of stuff from there.
I heard from the others.
Granny, where are you? Granny, please. I'm looking for you. I need to talk. You wanted to offer me a meal. I'd like to take you up on that offer, please, Granny. Actually, down here, did I? Also, as you can see, I have the Wyvern Lovers daggers. Made those off stream. Because, as a whole, they're actually really decent, and they got white sharpness. Did I just lose my... Wow! She goes, oh hell no, he's approaching, we have to actually cook for him! Like, oh, I would like to offer you a meal. I run the wrong way. She's like, okay, I'm tired of waiting. Nope, no meal for you. Dang, that would've been nice too. Oh well. It's not like I still don't have 40 minutes of mine.
Got ourselves a decent.
Alright, Santiago, what do you got?
Don't be shy.
Ooh, I need more of those actually, because I've been making a lot of stuff that requires it
Hope it
recently.
serves you well.
Take more of these for
Hope it serves you
absolutely sure. Oh, I take the Vespoid shells, I guess.
Yeah.
It's whatever.
It's all
Rose
yours.
wings. Might as well buy them because I have
You take care of yourself.
150k. It's a little,
For hunt on an
little excessive. Ooh, turbid shrimp.
Yes.
Not I need my resources, please.
Please tell me what you need. I'd like to help.
Ooh, I like that. As you can see, I've switched from getting just generalized resources to more specialized stuff now. A lot of adamant seeds and might seeds for not just using them themselves, but also for making the powders and the drugs. Like the demon drugs, like the iron skins, or armor skins rather. And then this I need for, I forget what I need this one specifically for, but I use it for something. I know they use this for
All right,
something
then.
too. Yeah, you can see I mean, fire attack is boosted, so I'm like, I love using this there, because I only get 2 levels out of this, so it gives me a free level out of it. And it gives me ice res. Now, it is very niche, because rapid morph isn't great, but I can give myself the escape set, so I can just not get bound. I give myself 3 things of earplugs, so I'm immune to large loud roars, rather than weak roars. And then it's kind of just the standard stuff. That said, I actually am going to go ahead and change my... First of all, get me my... I'll just bring this out. Let me go to my Bubble Blight set. Do I not have my... Whatever. It's the purple one. Lantern. We got any victim? We got victims. Chat, we got victims. Saving both of those. Because that's 6 Rompopos per thing. Actually, that's just 12 Rompopos right there. Because that's 3 each. So that's 8 between the 2 of them. So I kill them both in a single mission, ideally. Then, so that's 2 more. Then there'll be 3 more instances with both of them there. So that's another 6. And then the other one there's another 6. So yeah, that's like 14. Good. That's a little over a dozen. We love that. It's amazing.
Are you ready?
This guy's on the way. Let's go for him first. Could make the argument of maybe doing the other one, but I'm just doing 2 quests technically, same result. But like if he's right here, I'll go get him first. Oh, I accidentally marked that.
I got here first.
I mean, works for me. Thwart me as much as you want. You do nothing. Run away, little Rompopo. Run as much as you like. Will not save you from death. Considering we need 23 kills today, you will be number 1 out of 23. Just assuming we don't just get more than 23. Which we may. Did you just leave the area? You little rat bastard. That's why I couldn't jump onto him. He escaped, chat. We don't like that. If I'd been a little bit quicker, I actually would have gotten to him.
I'll just hop off.
That's okay, Werner. That's what we'll have to do instead. If I'd realized that, I would have gone ahead and went for the basic one. I mean, who would have been forced to stay for a bit, as opposed to leaving. Like, the only other alternative I have is technically just reloading, but at that point we lose basically everything from the Arc Center Jin Dahaad we did, which not worth it at that point. Which we might anyway, I'm not risking it. Even if we don't, I'm still not risking it. Not really care if he tosses me around a little bit. Be a little bit more careless with him. Not that threatening.
I'm willing to bet you can use that as slinger ammo.
Alright, let's get up there.
Blow his face up, Werner. I want to see him explode.
Make use of the monster's attack to set it off.
Yeah, I really should go. I should have checked the time on both of them first. If I'd seen that one was going, I would have absolutely been like, yeah, no, we're gonna go ahead and quickly get that one first. Topple yourself. Nope. No geyser. Banned. Banned from geyser. Alright, that works too. Not what I wanted, but we'll get the job done. I hope it is. Things aren't that hard to kill. Well, I really enjoy having a nice hunt with them. It's also why well, that easy to get some numbers up easily.
Moving to a new
That's also why I enjoyed Big Rompopo, because it's actually a challenge.
I made eye contact with it.
There we go. There we go, Sonny.
Don't forget to grab what that monster dropped.
Closest I'll do the fireworks right now. Just take one of the things and shoot it.
What will you teach us today, my large friend?
How to die, presumably. How to go extinct. I mean, that's the ideal. That'd be very much the ideal.
Huh. Positioning was off, yeah?
I like it first. You didn't really use this, so positioning must have been
My
off.
job's
No.
done. Time to get out of the way.
Werner, I just kill him. It's very simple. I kill him. Oh, tempered Mizu. We got in terms of the time. Ooh, we do have in like 10 minutes some more Rompopos. I'm actually gonna go ahead and take advantage of that.
Alright
What we
with
got
you?
soon? Should be an Ursula right here. Guess not. And then Arkveld coming in. Not that you can have your Arkveld. I mean, it's fine with me. I'm not intending to murder him anymore outside of
We sure got here
gear
fast.
and whatever other things he might have that I need. But those are neither here nor there. I might have considered extincting him once, and I might be wearing a helmet made out of his parts, but... Okay, Nada, you gotta work with me on here, man. You gotta respond.
Yes.
You gotta work with me.
Here, Hunter.
That's
I
your
was
site.
given this for you. Yes.
Actually, I
you
am
have any
trade
requests?
anything here that I want. Monster chilies, not bad. Fiery sandpepper from monster chili wouldn't be awful. For sandpepper, I'll do one. Only need the carapace, don't really need any of these actually. Got a lot of great hornflies, surprisingly. More drool shrooms for the drool shroom pile. Sustan leather. I think I might need one more, maybe. Even still, I mean, well, I guess I could burn 10 coins for it, because I'll have 10 still left afterwards. Sinister Cloth, I know I need 2 of for in there. I'm like, trying to remember what else I use it for. I think it was for the Death Stench. Look how many toxin sacks I have. Forgot about that. That's from Rompopo as well. I don't think I counted that before. It's actually kind of funny. You know, more mud shrimp for the mud shrimp pile as well. Nah, not for turbid. Like I said, more for the shrimp pile. I'll do more of this, because just more seeds, whatever. I actually need the seeds, so it's not bad. Mature ones for regular sealed garlic isn't worth it. Those are the rare ones. That's a good deal. Actually, plenty of these, surprisingly. Take this because I know I have stuff that requires multiple. Dragon Scale Base is a lot more expensive. At that point, I just use the Wyvern Scale Base that I have.
Okay, come back anytime.
Alright, make sure I save at this point.
Come on over.
Yes. Of course.
Do I have this
Come back
communication
anytime.
still? this. Okay, we gotta double check then the things. I don't know why that one
Hey, come here.
is
I've
active.
got an announcement.
Customize radial menu. Yep. Needs communication. I'm not crazy. Yeah. We they did turn themselves on.
Hey, over here. Eyes on me. This way.
No, stop going
Yeah,
the game.
that's it.
Yeah, it did activate most of them. Odd. Any of the other ones? Yes, I do. Want to make sure, because I'm like, at this point, I'm not gonna... There we go. Alright, let's look for people and see if they need Rompopo help. Yes, we're actually putting the kill count now. Let's look for high rank first. Should be updating anyway. That's because it didn't. There we go. Manually click the thing first. We're all good. Up to date. Should go to 229, and then should go back down to 220. Could not join the quest. I guess he literally just finished it. Yep, so we're good still there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he did. Any tempered Rompopos? Bring me his head, bring me his head. That's 6 minutes ago should be easy enough. There's 2 of them. At that point, I just plow straight to Rompopo and just give him a piece of my mind. Shouldn't be too hard to do. Really shouldn't. A Jarkon actually shouldn't be too bad either, because the music set's gonna work really well for it.
Commencing the quest.
Oh, we got the Rompopo
ready?
already. Right. Well, that's unfortunate. I was actually looking forward to killing the Rompopo. Hello, monkey. I'm here to kill you. I said I'm here to kill you. That does not mean you're gonna fling me. You need to take focus on me, monkey. You stop. Focus on me on one hand, and I also don't want to. That's why. Keep open like a light bulb on, actually. Light. Ow! Get on the ground, monkey. I need to break your parts. No, get away from the Raytheon. Okay, I got a tail at the very least. That's still something. Ooh, Slick Blade. Extra affinity go crazy right now. Ow. Sharpen up. Back broken. Where are we going, monkey? Take that. Might be able to forge him. Or I could fail that. Break the tail. Chip at it. Really? Power up and there we go, he's dead. He's dead. Unfortunately, I don't think that gave me any Rompopo kill because the fact of I was
You seem to have a
already
knack
out
for
of it.
helping people.
But you get monkey at least. So it wasn't entirely fun. Ooh, medulla. Double medulla. Hang on, I gotta join you. No, hang on. Hang on, we gotta do it together. We gotta do it together. Come on, man, you couldn't have tried to get it in sync a little bit. Would have been good. Oh, it would have been funny as well. Look how my helmet makes my guy look perpetually angry. You're just perpetually pissed off. To be fair, if I had a giant scar right next to my eyes, I wouldn't blame him for being angry too. Let me double check. That did not count as a Rompopo kill, right? Because if it did, I'm gonna be shocked. To be fair, I've said that before. Yeah, I didn't think so. Because the fact that it was already dead when I came in. If it had counted that, I would have been flabbergasted. I have too many investigations. How many do I have? Gone. Hold on to that for the bird wyvern gems. I need those. Hold on to that. Hold on to that. Don't need that. Worth. I can kill him a lot faster. It might be easier to just take the beast gem. Bolt gem, I got let's see, water gem. This one's weaker, but I could get 45. I think I'd rather take the weaker one, just because the fact it's gonna be a lot easier to kill, even if I got less time for it. That's useful. 50 minutes with that. That's a 3-star. Again, we'll take the weaker one because if I'm finding the parts for it, if I'm grinding for the parts for it, I probably don't need. I'm getting rid of this one. It's a 9-star. That's gonna be a close one. This must have done that one really recently now that I'm thinking about. I don't mind holding the other one. I'll take 2 Arkveld ones. Honestly, I wouldn't mind having more. Actually, I probably don't need to do more than. Now I'm thinking about it. I probably. Well, no, I do need a lot because I need Arkveld gems for a lot of things, including ranking my stuff up. I don't really need either of these two because I have plenty of parts. It is ice gems, but like it's not guaranteed ice gems. At that point, I'd rather just do a regular Jin Dahaad. That's gonna be a lot easier to kill and have the same drop rate. Again, same thing here. I don't need that. It's not like it's Zoshia, who's gonna be really hard to find. I'll take the 5-star Mizu still. Same issue as before. Same issue before. These I can still do, so I will. Get rid of that one because he'll be a little bit stronger than, again, if I'm doing it for strictly for the parts. Alright, I need to find ones that don't have Rompopos. Which would be good to get rid of. This is the only one that's there. Should get rid of this one, but I'm gonna hold on to it because I can just burn through it today.
See you again, Hunter.
Does the Allharkin want to offer me a meal again? We'll go to this first because I'll take the free meal. It's just better to have the restock, and it's not like I really need the Iron Carver or the not Iron Carver, the extra carbs on the Rompopo. It's not a big deal.
Wow, you sure got here fast.
I mean, Monkey benefits from it, but the humble exploding gorilla kind of benefits from it, but Okay, she is up here this time. Hello, Granny.
Ah,
Hello, Granny. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your meal. I appreciate.
thanks to the creature that gave its life for us.
As long as it's not a Rompopo, I got no qualms with agreeing with you on that. If it's a Rompopo, it's dying. I will make sure it stays dead. That is my job. You see, I'm the guild-appointed Rompopo exterminator. Alright, let's get the next one. See, I'm the guild-appointed Rompopo exterminator, and the thing is, if you don't believe me, I have my credentials. What are my credentials? Yes. My credentials are simply yes. I was brought here to take them out. You know, there's a bit of a pest problem. And we're turning it into extinction. I don't care which one we kill first. Oh, no, I care about the other one. I don't care which one we kill first. Questing for the big one. Luckily, weak guy should be we're near. I don't care which one it is. As long as it's taking damage, it's good. You need to die. Good dodge into a big head. One does not simply get to combo me. That's not how this works. Happens instead. I'll hit both of you at the same time. Actually, them being really close together is really nice. It means I can just get double damage off, because I'm getting 2 hits.
to me. Heels inbound.
It does mean it's a little bit harder to differentiate. I can deal one at a time, but like, it's fine. I don't care if the kill gives me permission to kill it or not. It's gonna die. If I end up killing the architect or the separate one by accident first, that's what happens. They'll both die. You're low. Excellent. You need to stay there and get drilled. You will not get away from me. He was barely alive. If I'd had blue sharpness as opposed to green there, or even if I had white sharpness for longer, I would have gotten him for sure. Can I? Thank you. Oh, hey! I was wondering when you were going to show up. Hey, man. Oh, I barely missed that one. Okay, we're a decent trade. Yeah, I hope he move into an area or else he's gonna get utterly destroyed.
Rookie weak. Almost there.
One. Nope, not much for me.
Great job, partner.
Nice. Use 1, 2. Double kill.
This is where a handler's real work comes in. You go get some rest.
Alright, 230. We got 20 more to go. Tempered Raytheon, that's it. There's a Sussy. Whatever. So give me 2 seconds.
Wow, we sure got here fast.
Alright, sorry about that.
Hello.
I had a phone call that came. Turns out it was some nice old lady who was asking if she had the bank. And I had to explain to her, no ma'am, this isn't the bank. This is someone's number. I just have 2. Weird, okay. Why I left them 2. Probably got started with it at one point and then saw some other stuff. Alright, let me find the one that has this one. Oh, here we go. That's the one I want. Tempered Rompopo. Easy enough. But yeah, I do hope that she got the bank that she was looking for. Was able to make that check deposit she was asking about.
Commencing the quest. Are you ready?
I haven't had that one happen in a while, to be fair. I haven't had that happen in a while at all, really. Got a lot of calls in the past, but like, there's a lot of like insurance scam calls. You have student loan debt. I'm like, no, I'm not even in university. Given this was like years and years ago. We're talking like over half a decade ago. Like, I'm not even, I'm in high school. I don't have student loan debt. We're talking over 5 years. I won't specify the exact amount beyond that, but it is relevant enough to note that. So I was getting a lot of like those kind of calls back then. But after about 2-3 years of that happening, 2 or 3 years, really just didn't get much calls as a whole, unless it was some people that I knew. Unless it was like my doctor calling me and being like, hey, we're confirming your appointment, or you know, something came up, or something like that. You know, occasionally you just still get 1 or 2 scams here and there, but it was few and far between in comparison. Broken. Okay, that works too. Still broke. Boom. Boom. Close enough. There we go. That's what I want to see. Exploiter's nice, but again, not necessary. Unless I really want to start making like charms or something. Not charms, but decorations. Use materials for it. Or armor spheres. That's the that's what I'm thinking of actually. Armor spheres, not charms. Decorations. Make a whole bunch of heavy armor spheres just for the amount of stuff I have just from Rompopo alone. Investigation cap though. I'll say after we hit the video today, I'm gonna start opening it up myself to do more off stream instead of doing everything on stream. I'll have photos every now and then with proof of how many I've actually killed. So, well, I guess I could go for the kill here. But... grab these battle remains. I'll switch over to my good old-fashioned gun lance. Do love my gun lance. He's going to the usual spot. He's going to the funny spot. He's about to become victim to the old Kerblamo. And if he somehow isn't, I got double piercing pop with his name on it. Okay, yeah, there we go.
We're getting paid well for that one.
231. Ooh, Iron Gem, not bad. I don't really need a ton of them, but like, it's nice to have for other upgrades and such. I also did do a little bit of grinding off stream yesterday, like I said I would for some of the stuff there. I got a couple new decorations, a couple new items from the Jiggy shop, the Warframe for the Operation shop.
Yeah.
So I'm very pleased about that. Nothing too much to report there otherwise. Started talking to someone that was relatively new to the game. Seems like a relatively decent person. Helped him out a little bit.
Commencing the quest by order of the guild.
We were talking about he was trying to figure out, because he wanted to start using Ureli, and he was trying to figure out a half-decent build to get Ureli through base game. And I'm like, yeah, I have something that's decent enough. It's not going to be the best thing. It's not going to be the most bulky thing. That's going to be one of the weaknesses of Ureli is just she's very frail, but...
There! That's our target!
He's like, that's fair, that's fair. And I appreciate you doing that. We were talking some. So I said, you didn't know Ureli Prime's around too. And he's like, oh, no one told me. I'm like, yeah, worst case. Probably can either get a set really cheap, or worst case, I'll sell you one at a discounted price if you really want it. Good helping out newer people. Especially because I'm at that point in the game where I'm like, I've done mostly everything. The only thing I'm missing are a couple of quests, a couple like Warframe quests and such, a couple side quests. Outside of that, I've basically just done everything story-wise. And I'm not counting like Steel Path because Steel Path is the same stuff, just higher level enemies. It's New Game Plus essentially. That's still running through the same stuff as you already did. Oh yeah, Pokemon Champions is out. I forgot about that. I'm gonna have to wait. I'll wait until June personally. I want to play it on my phone to be a little easier on my Switch, but I could see if I'm still downloading it to my Switch. And with my home Pokemon available, I do have some decent shinies that I've gotten that I turned into fairly decent competitive sets. We also got the CA Mega Pokemon. And we got their abilities now. We did get Starmie correct with huge power. Alluja gets no guard apparently for its Mega, which, you know, I mean it makes sense from a standpoint. It's the best ability for it? Probably not, but not terrible. Unseen Fist got nerfed, so instead of bypassing Protect 100%, it only does a quarter of the damage. Similar to how like Z moves worked. Excadrill gets basically, he gets a ability called Piercing Drill. It's basically Unseen Fist, but just with him. Armor gem, nice. Basically just Unseen Fist, but reflavored title-wise. Mega Golurk gets it gets Unseen Fist as well, which means no guard, Dynamic Punch is no longer gonna be available. You're gonna Mega the thing. But it does have some pretty decent other moves, and it means that you can go ahead and rock some other options on it. Only downside is you're probably gonna have to run like Poltergeist if you want to go physical. Outside like the Phantom Force. You really can't run Shadow Punch at that point if you're Mega with Golurk or Golite or whatever it was called. I'm blanking. Just trying to get around to playing ZA. Oh, it's fine. I'll just set Piece and Pod double. Okay. But yeah, I got that. I know Clefable made out like a bandit. It got a Magic Bounce, which is amazing. Magic Guard into Magic Bounce is just nice. There is some weird shenanigan that can still happen, like you being poisoned, now you actually take poison damage. But you can also just start bouncing back stuff like Toxic instead. But for the most part, it's pretty similar either way. It's just a better Magic Guard. Because you're just reflecting status moves for the most part. So that feels pretty good. Oh shoot, I should have waited for a second. die, please. Thank you. Very kind of you to actually comply when I ask. It's very nice. Ooh, good times. Good times.
And complete. Rewards come to me.
Alright, we got one more. Let me double check to make sure. Nope.
Yeah.
Was many times, there was still the option. I didn't see what was up next afterwards. We'll do this one, finish it up, clear it out. I love this outfit, I will say. It looks very good. It took me like 5 minutes, not even exaggerating when I say it, like 5 minutes. Just getting the right shade of blue. And I was just comparing it to the base one. I literally had a magnifying glass at one point.
Okay, let's
Going
head
for
out.
it. I'm like, I want to get that gradient right. Make it fit in with the rest of the outfit. Because it's going to be permanently white there either way. I might as well lean into it. It's the same way that, like, New Udra's arc-tempered stuff has some specific stuff that's permanent. It's like, you might as well lean into it then. Alright, I need you to not. Thank you. Pop the head just a little. Pop that body. I think I top it. Never mind, he's angry. He's a very angry little man. It's like Mr. X, except Mr. X is actually threatening. Broke one open there. I was hoping, actually.
Got it on the ground.
Charge, okay. Take that. Yeah, I probably should be using those at some point, because I know that they can be used for a handful of things. I just got them chilling. I think I really need them. Like that. I can roll into that head and get a nice move there too. Speaking of, I said speaking. Even better. I think it's speaking of. They start breaking some of the wounds now. We can always break them once he's at paralysis. We want to make as much damage as we can onto him. Ooh, drop. Almost there. Very weakened. That works for me. Good enough damage. A lot better. Ah, dang it.
Gotta treat that.
Come on. Let's go. That's why I'm just gonna start sniping you.
Take the spray.
That works too. Okay, fine. If we want to do that, we can do that. I'll just let you go for a moment. And by that, I mean I'm going to give you the opportunity for me to let me sharpen my blades. And you get into a sleeping position so that way I can absolutely nuke you. I mean, I'd argue that's a really good trade-off, right? I mean, maybe you wouldn't because you're gonna die, but never mind. I had my blades still with it, I didn't realize. Never mind, you'll live just a little bit longer. Not like it's really gonna change much, though. Oop. Like I said, didn't really change much for you.
Good work.
I'm not even carving him.
Form today.
Look at this. This isn't even his body right here.
Don't forget to
I'm
grab
just
that
carving the
monster
earth. Am I just finding something in the earth? Is that it? Also, like I said, I gotta love the ice texture. I'm glazing the set. I don't care. Get that nice ice texture on there. Little sparkly bits. I love it. We're 233, right? I think we are. I don't think I missed one. I'm gonna double check to be sure. 'Cause I've done it before. Okay, we are. I'm not crazy. Mine's from Udra. No.
Yeah.
Ooh. SOS. Tempered. Nothing. Rompopo. Ooh. I'm going after the Rompopo first, and then afterwards... Afterwards, I'm going to start murking Arkveld then. I'll just need to switch gear. Which, to be fair, easy enough. I can switch over my dragon one. Or my standard set.
We've received supplies. Let's be sure to use them.
This should give him a little bit of time to actually start. Standard Rompopo. First of all, just going here for. But I also have the water gear right now. I might as well kill the Rompopo first, because I'll have the proper gear for it, so I can speed it up a little bit. Also, this means I also can ensure that Rompopo gets killed, as opposed to captured. Nice 2-for-1 there. And plus, the big thing is already just even then. The bigger thing is just the fact that I have my Rompopo killing here right now. I gotta switch over to my Arkveld one if I'm gonna kill the Arkveld. Two of them to go ahead and take care of Arkveld. This. I'll switch over. up there then. Boom. Explorer, give me some extra stuff from Arc Belt. Also, I need Arc Belt stuff anyway, so an Arc Belt gem or support that one complain. I love that stealth attack, but again, he's getting jumped like granite ass. Dodge. I'm realizing he's gonna be one of these power scaled up to 8 stars in the quest. He might actually be no. He might be. I should have just went for the jump. I shouldn't have done anything fancy. Just have gone for it. I'm gonna carve it real quick first, might as well. Saturate the main target, that's fine. Gonna be there anyway in a second. Standard. Instead of this, we're going for... Oh, someone's got his upgraded. Dragon Res. Still gives me enough. Oh, never mind. Oh, that works fine for me. Guess they handled it. Wouldn't have actually minded getting in there and doing a little bit to help with the Arcveld, but... I at least pulled my weight by soloing the entire Rompopo. So... I at least did something to contribute. Even after I just switched my gear. Let's go figure.
Good boy.
There's at least an attempt, though. Like I said, we still at least finished up faster. Ooh, I'll take the Arcville gem, though. And some Hunter Symbol 3s. I'll take at least for the participation. If I literally didn't even touch Arcville at all. But again, I did my part on Rompopo, so... I make the argument I at least did something.
Yes.
Oh, there's a quest that's only available right now.
Tempered Rompopo, nothing. Oh yes, low rank Tempered Rompopo, my favorite. Oops, sorry. So tap that. Got some water. Wild strawberry flavored water. Take a sip of that real quick.
Commencing the quest.
Hydration.
Are you ready?
Alright. Bubble. Alright. Nope, he dropped. I do love having the Don't Be Sorry Be Better, because there's just so many people that just have the sorry as their drop message. A bit of irony there. Not a bad pick. Use the guitar solo on it. Part of me wonders how many of these people are actually just like genuine new players or people just on a new account, essentially. Slash, like, new save file. Cause I could bet you if there's at least gonna be one person that I've had that's been
Yes.
on a completely new save, fresh into the game, being like, oh. Just I want to know what's going through their head at that point of just seeing me coming fully decked out, coming to mug this thing for them. Probably a lot of confusion. I imagine there's definitely some confusion at some point.
Thanks, that helps.
I don't care if it's high or low rank, it's a dying either way. If I'm not gonna exit, I might as well carpet up. Free stuff, free stuff. Since that was me in the mission, that did count it as being slayed. It should give me that extra. Yeah, not that really matters, but I really didn't do too much there, but look, if that game is gonna count it, I'm not complaining. Yeah, it counted.
Yeah.
To be fair, I was on the other mission, so I'm not surprised it was getting pretty low. Yeah, I wish there was just an option for any. Let's do this one. I'd love to do the Arkfeld one again. Like, we'll let some other people who need it potentially. Which that probably could help. Like I said, I feel like there's probably other people who need the resources more than me. So I'm not worried about going ahead and killing an Arkfeld. I can definitely do so.
Let's head out.
We'll see it done.
Alright, well, let's go skip Soros then. Not gonna be super effective on him, but like, it'll do whatever. Weirdly, I'm actually not going for the Rompopo a little first this time. Where does that feel? Stop hitting me, please. Very rude. And I'm stunned. Oh no, he's just dumb. As soon as I say that, he decides he wants to take that personally. He wants to take exception to that. As long as it's dead either way, I don't care if it's my hand or if it's by someone else's. As long as it's dead, it's dead. Yeah, nice try of flash photography, buddy. Do that here. We've been banned. Cameras are not inside. Or cameras are not inside. Cameras are not allowed inside the building. All ranged squad, and then there's me. Nah, he's immune to black pods.
Don't forget to grab what that monster dropped.
Oh, that works. Ooh, bird wyvern gem, nice. Make it like a bandit on that one. Love that. Absolutely love that. God, advanced armor, spheres, dash extracts. I mean, we're gonna be getting plenty of these at least. Not only the diving tickets, so I can start melding them too at some point. I mean, to be fair, we're that kind of that in just that weird space. I did update, right? I did. We're in that kind of weird space right now between kind of just nothing happening because we got all of our major events and then waiting for the DLC to come out for Wilds. So let me tell you, when that comes out, I definitely will be playing it. Someone might need the Wyvern Gem more than me. At that point, I'll just take it. This one. Alright. Let's actually start wrecking this Rompopo. Rather than walking in at other people doing some of the work.
Commencing the quest. Are you ready?
Oh, we got the bow guy from last time. He's a bow guy. That was the bow gun guy. Hunting horn, I can respect it. Respect the hunting horn guy. Yeah, a lot of those. Not a couple of them I've been streamed, but... We utterly ganked him so quickly, he just No one even noticed he died. We were still pounding his corpse afterwards. That's how badly we ganked this dude. Mr. Gipsaros, come here. Stealth kill on it, or stealth attack on it, I'm too lazy. Plus, I don't one of my just end up shooting in distance anyway. My tracking section. Nope. No flash photography. Have you heard of epilepsy before? Be good if you cared about the people that did. Ration here pretty soon. I'm low on stamina. Lower than I want to be. Something like that. Drill into him. Shoot. Take that moon, I will at that point. Might throw fire water weapon. Again, I'm not intending to physically do this quest. I'm going to just try and get the one that's kind of happens to be how it goes. Alright, well. Actually, add another count like we already did that. This is a gift Suros. He can try all he wants to pretend to be a Rompopo, but he's not. He's not cool enough to join that. He's not part enough of the Rompopo club.
Obvious,
To be fair, he probably doesn't want to be part of that club anyway. Well, he's dead. He can't really be part of that club either way. But if he could be, he probably doesn't want to be part of that club anyway, because I'm gonna kill it. I'd kill him afterwards. You know, there's the thought somewhere. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? What do we have? 215. Let's see if we got any people on the low rank that need help again. Might as well. Might as well. Alright. It's 11 minutes ago. That one's probably about dead. Let's go high rank then. Okay, I'll do that one because it just started. See, it doesn't make much of a difference, but 10-minute difference is pretty large. Okay, after this one, I'll just do the Scython, if you still got the meal available. This will be, I mean, making good progress. We got 12 more, 11 more after this one. They'll be at the big 250. Again, that's a quarter of where we want to be. It's a quarter of what I'm aiming for. I'm hoping for that big 1,000 at some point, but to be fair, I'll start opening myself up to the ability to do it off stream. That'll really speed things up. Much like the idea of actually just getting every single kill on stream. There's a point where it's gonna just end up being, if I really want to get within decent time, I'm gonna need to go ahead and do it. I say that, and like the next stream I come in, I've got like 400 kills. 350, 400 kills. I don't think I'd be doing that, but... Okay, that works. I at least participated, so I'm happy. If our sword and shield and switch axe are both really good. I'm not surprised they probably ganked it really quickly. Alright, take more. I'm wondering when we're getting to the point of having max of those, Watchman Jiggies, one of those, not the, one of the skins. which one it is, but one of the skins will eventually have like 1,000 of them on. Or not 1,000, 9,000 on. I know we already have 1,000 on one of them already. Kunafa, Furusai. Isai, where are you? Ah, here we go. Hello, kind sir. I would like to join you for a meal, please. Yes. Alright. Get some extra stuff. Get a little bit of lucky meal. It's basically half a lucky ticket. It's funny as Brachios is. I saw an Arkville this at some point. Again, I will save this one. I know I probably don't need to, but I'll just go clear out off stream one of the other Arkville ones. That's what I'll do. How many? Curiosity. Okay, I thought so. I had a lot. I knew I had a decent amount. I thought it was actually gonna say I thought it was less than the water gems. I figured I probably had about 7 of them. I have 11 of them actually. How are we looking for in terms of? It's like 50 minutes. That's not happening. At that point, I'm just changing time before that happens.
I'll get ready too.
Alright, where is any SOS one? Same one there. I'll do this one. This one's by themselves.
Hurrying to the location now.
Bring me the Rompopo. You have Rompopo heads available.
Let's take advantage of this.
Feels weird not to be running around wearing a giant Rompopo head, but like, it works, I'm kind of happy. Alright. Okay, if the game's gonna count it, then I will, myself. Should get 240, even though I didn't touch it at all, but again, I'm willing to count because I know for a fact I'll be putting a good amount of effort in for the Gipsaros. So I'll be putting my keep in. Womp. Actually got rid of Griffin. Had a long sword for another guy with a long sword. That's actually really funny. What are the chances? I got fresh meal, so for a moment, we'll do this. Really butt now. Saw that pop from the burnt element there. 150. Got an insect wave. Out of that. Hello. You haven't been missing too much. We killed Arc Temper Jin Dahaad earlier. I'm wearing some of his pieces. We're up from 227 to 240 now. We got 10 more until my goal is 250 for today. I don't think you've seen me play Monster Hunter. I think we've been in case you've seen me play Monster Hunter. One of the things I want to do is I want to actively hunt the Rompopo into extinction. And when I mean that, I mean literally. I'm prepared to kill 1,000 of these if I need to. More. I don't know why, I just decided at some point. Anyway, how are you? I hope you've been having a good day.
Don't forget to grab with that
Now you
monster
mentioned you
drop.
got classes, so I hope classes haven't been too tense for you. But either way, I appreciate you popping by, even if very briefly. It's always appreciated. Honestly, give me the wetness, give me the boost. What was that? Okay. He just zoomed forward, I guess. That works. Yep. Time for the funny. Oh, he's got, what is that? That's a... I feel you on that one. Fingers crossed nothing too chaotic then. Eric's just amused by it. Also, that guy had the, Artian longsword. It wasn't the Gogma one, it was the Artian one, specifically. Guess he's working towards getting some Gogma stuff. You know, fair enough. But yeah, fingers crossed, like I said, with your work there. Nothing too crazy going on there. You get a relatively easy shift, nothing too chaotic. Hopefully. Also, I will let you know what the plan is. I will DM you later on and let you know what the plan is for Saturday. I'm not sure if I need to double check on something. I might be running DBG if I don't get the response from someone. If I don't get a response from someone. If I do, we might be doing some Phasmo. So I'll let you know what the situation is. If we don't do Phasmo, you're all good. Don't worry. Like I said, I'll DM you the details. Worst case, if we're not doing Phasmo this weekend, we'll do it next weekend. That is the plan. Alright. You take care. Have a good class. We got anything here? We got... Ooh, double... Ooh, double Rompopo. It's my kinda. I need to check to see what quest that is, because I still haven't knocked a couple of the side quests. I wonder if I wonder if I probably haven't done the one that gives me access to double things there. I probably need to do that still.
Let's be on our way.
That is a fairy tale character. Trip him up, chop him down. Nope, ain't doing that. No tongue out. Right. Damage point. Bring him down to the bird. Nope, that's one of them. Blocking time. Alright, let me get the carve on this. Nice gem. Got like a wyvern gem.
The monster dropped something.
So I know we got some people with extra stuff up there too. That's good. This guy's just cooked. Everyone's going for it. Barely getting time for his wound to register and then get destroyed immediately afterwards. Whole bunch of damage off of these.
At any rate, all's well that ends well.
Might as well carve it up. And it's like, I mean, extra gems would be cool, but I'm like, I literally don't need the gems. I have so many of them. I'm happy they're getting them instead of me. Alright, 242. We got 8 more to go to hit goal. We got plenty of time for stream still, so I'm not worried at all.
Yeah.
Any quests you want to go on?
Any low rank?
I say we finish this up quick and head home.
Alright, let's zoom over.
This one's a real wild ride.
Oh, he's actually almost dead. Just my luck that I end up popping into someone who's nearly dead or who's nearly dead already. I shouldn't be surprised though. No, that's 7 more.
Yes.
As long as it dies, good enough for me. A lot of what happened to your face. A lot of what happened to your face there. That's probably about to be done. I want to actually try to contribute. It's a little different if I end up popping in already. High rank? Got any other low rank?
Of course. Come back anytime.
We're gonna go ahead and do... We're gonna do 1 investigation. It's the one that I have 2 left on. Did I get rid of that one already? That's a new Udra. This one. This one has 2. We're gonna go ahead and do this one then. Give me a little bit of time. Gives me to do something. Also, I remember what those bird wyverns were called, like the ones that you ride around and get pulled around on. Bonos. Bonos. I don't know, I couldn't remember what they were called. Like,
I'll get ready
I
to.
know what they are. I know what they're called. They're Bonos. Bonoses? Bonosi? Just Bonos? I don't know, point is.
There. That's our target.
Just there's that tempered arc belt that I absolutely could just go for. It's a big ol' nah from me. Big ol' nah from me, chat. I mean, come here, boy. Come here, boy. There you go. McNugget, what are you doing? We have Rompopolos to exterminate, McNugget. I hear an arc build. He's not happy. I can tell you that much. He is definitely not happy. Regular one first, that way the quest doesn't end. So I can actually stay here afterwards. Regular one first.
Weather's changing.
Pretty sail. wound. Focused right now. Not even need to really focus. I could probably just make a joke and say I did half the line. I think at some point I actually will, if I can. I would really love to see Big Rompopo at some point again. I miss Big Rompopo. I'd kill him so many times over. Considering it would be like a 12-minute fight. I'd probably need to get back into it and relearn his patterns a little bit, but... I mean, considering I was able to do it after a couple tries of fighting him, and then it became pretty trivial, where I can do it solo, no group hunters or anything. I feel like I could probably do it without too much issue. Came back. Now I just need a little bit of time to get back into it. To relearn where the boxes. See how fast the attacks actually are again. But seeing and actually physically doing are two different things. There are a lot of things that look really easy to arms. Lots of people like, oh yeah, I probably could do really well in this game, and you realize actually being in the situation is way different. For example, I've heard a lot of people say that ping pong looks super easy. I'm like, you're doing it because it's a small table and you're bouncing the ball around, but there's the thing of actually trying to make sure you get the ball across there. There's some speed. Trying to make sure it properly bounces though. You gotta read your opponents that you can try to outstir them. Get tired. Whoever tires out first is generally just gonna lose. In some cases, it's a matter of endurance, at least partially. Oh, that Rathalos is good. Rathalos does not lose any battles if it gets grayed out, and that's only sometimes. I would just love to see it go up against Dog. Even like, it would be kind of funny. Skills already, I'm forgetting that goes. I feel like he would. But then again, there are other monsters that he doesn't that I feel like he could easily.
And complete.
I'd love to see him go up against the big fish. Or even just Jin Dahaad. He rolls up with Jin Dahaad. Jin Dahaad just grabs him, smacks him with his tail, flings him. Then I'd love to have another Mizu scenario where someone tries to touch big fish. Like in the Fox's case, he just bites down and then gets ragdolled before getting flung. I'd love another scenario like that. Or heck, bring back in the DLC, bring back Devil Joe. I need a big angry pickle.
Yes.
Bring back Devil Joe. I want to see Devil Joe in Arkveld fight. I mean, Arkveld would probably win, don't get me wrong. But I'd love to see Big Angry Pickle beat on him. To be fair, actually, I'd probably see it would probably be a tie scenario. Where it's more, or actually not necessarily, it's more of a Lugia Chris and Rathalos situation, which just technically equates to a tie on average, because you win some, you lose some. But I imagine it would be like, if Devil Joe's powered up, then he probably is gonna be... I'm thinking of the wrong monster. I'm pretty sure he gets power up whenever he gets mad, or he gets furious. He gets powered up, and then he ends up becoming a relatively competent monster for Arkveld to actually have to fight, where it actually put up a good fight, and it would probably end up in Arkveld getting chased off. I think that'd be kind of cool. Oh, Rompopolo's getting mugged. Hey, man.
Eye contact with it.
No, 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 you can have him, not me. I'm not interested. I'm not interested in the smoke. I'm not the smoke demon. I don't have my dragon equipment for you. If I did, I'd handle you a little bit better. I have water gear. We have to take on these guys. We can team up, Arkfeld. I know I tried to kill you at one point, but like right now we can team up.
You're facing me, big guy.
I don't think I updated. I'll update after the movie's over. We're down to 4 then. After these two. That tail, boy. My tail. My hide. Cover you when wounds kill you. And if you get captured, I'm purposely sending you to get dissected. So you're gonna die no matter what. Difference is they're gonna know how you existed. I'm gonna make sure they remember you. Make sure they know. It's right nearby.
All right
I
with
can
you.
sharpen up. I wish I could open the menu while I was sharpening. 246, I thought so. I want to get the sneak attack off. Huge difference. A couple of free points, 100 points of damage. Well, it's free damage. Damage is damage today. Down there. That leg. My leg, boy. Got the stuff on there. Wounds everywhere. I need all these wounds. Speeds up drastically for me. That's really funny. Just one little click on it. That's funny, something marked up for Jin Dahaad earlier with a burst pod, but it's up there. Unfortunately, that moment isn't clippable in my opinion. To be fair, watching this, you're watching the same VOD that it's from, so chances are you probably watched it earlier if you got this far. I don't think most people are randomly starting like halfway into a VOD. More than. Yeah, maybe more than actually. Somewhere around there. You're not starting at least halfway into a VOD. Let's put it like that. Or in the case of people who are watching it on Twitch before this goes away in like 2 weeks.
Monster dropped.
Watching this, not necessarily live, but... Oh, Arkfeld's here. I missed that shot, but... Thank you for the free boost. And you're dead. So look at that, we got 3 more. And then we're a quarter of the way through your extinction.
We're getting paid well for that one.
At least for the initial goal anyway. Obviously, you know, the eventual goal is I want to hit way more than that. Like, eventually, if Capcom comes over and tells me, you gotta kill 5,000 of these things, we're killing 5,000 of them, chat, believe me. They tell me you're killing 2,000 of them more, we get 3,000 total, we're killing 3,000 total. You tell me you gotta kill 500 more, we'll consider it extinct, I'm killing 500 more. They're dying by my hand, one way or another. high rank, low rank, tempered, non-tempered, doesn't matter. He's gonna die.
The start of another hunt.
Let's get going. Bring it in. It's a weird looking Delidron in
Can't
comparison to
pass
the
this
rest of these. Alright, Slick Blade. I'm coming in hot. Like the oil well basin itself. Ah, yes. Not even touching the monster, my favorite. Alright, that's 2 more. We're at 250. No, like, give me 1 perfect counter for that. Or no, it might have been for them perfect counter. I don't know, it was one of us that perfect counter. Actually, I think I had the part broken one. I think I had the neutral one.
Alright, let
double
me know
check.
if you change your mind.
Not that it really matters. Now I'm like, I gotta double check. No, I did have the other one. I'm like, I don't think I have perfect counters. But really funny if it gave it to me.
Yes.
But no, that's kind of why I thought. To be fair, I saw blue as well. Blue and blue. Alright. Oh, I got another dual blades. For dual blades is pretty solid, so I'm not surprised I'm seeing people run it.
Right then. Let's get this started, shall we?
This is it!
Nope, it is. That doesn't matter. Say this one, if it's nearly dead, then at that point we might as well get back into it, but if it's like right at the very start, but he's still got a lot of HP left, then at that point let's take care of it. I got you covered. Let's take the parts for it. Alright, got one more. Got one more, chat. Let's see what we can do. Oh, you know what I'm thinking of sky blue? I'm getting confused with sky blue. It's because of the fact of not only died blue, but I'm like, I think these people probably haven't touched their profiles much. Alright. Oh, let's spray 250. It's not bad. It's not the biggest record, but like, it's not, to be fair, it's not like I'm gonna start and stop immediately. Like, all right, let's come on, game. It's like I'm gonna stop at 250 though today. I'm gonna keep going. I mean, I've gotten into the 30 plus range. I've gotten 35 plus multiple times.
Hurrying to the location now.
All right, now!
Like, most of these people probably aren't like, super high rank. Oh, he's already dead. Must have came in pretty late. That, or we just bullied it that badly. I mean, to be fair, rates where I know is pretty decent too, so I'm gonna be surprised. I don't recognize which one that is. So unless you're doing something or other when you're a high rank, is that the? I actually wonder, is that the Legiacris? Does Legiacris have a great sword? Because I'm like, if it, yeah, that's definitely a profile that's been customized. This is probably with someone that was a little bit higher that for some reason went into a low one.
Yeah.
Weird.
All right.
Let me double check. As I said, that looks like something I'd see with the Legiacris. I want to see if Legiacris is a great sword.
You have any requests?
I'm betting you that's exactly what it was. No, it wasn't Legiacris. I am surprised. Speed 2 now. Wasn't this? I'm kind of curious what it was now. I do love that this is just an axe. Ah, it was the Yin Cuckoo. So that does prove that they definitely weren't a low level either. So that's odd. I mean, wasn't like they were popping in to help out a low level as well. To be fair, maybe they just got to high rank and we're still doing some low rank stuff. That's like my best guess that I can assume. But otherwise, I'm not entirely certain. What we got right here? I'll do this one. Doesn't really matter. That is a username. Or not a username, a display name. Sweet Christ.
Commencing the quest by order of the guild.
Also, that was the most high-pitched voice I have heard. Oh, I came in really late.
A splendid job,
Oh.
as always.
I guess I should have gone for the other one then. Yeah, it's gonna count me for 1 extra for being there. So you know what? If it's gonna count it, I'll count it. I like how this guy's running around in it's just Jin Dahaad armor. He's the arc-tempered one, probably. Oh yes, Jin Dahaad gang. Get the... I think that was the, it's the one that's got the rose. Like the green and the rose. I gotta see now. Now I gotta see just to make sure, because I'm like, I was gonna say, is it? I think it's the beta set, but I could be wrong. Could be the alpha set. Oh yeah, I was right. It's the beta set.
My hammer is yours anytime.
It's like a rose gold colored, whereas the other one's like a gold kind of color for the alpha. Alright, this one should be relatively easy. Let's see if it's one of the last two, or if it's someone else entirely different. I will say, if I can find some decent way to stream Pokemon Champions, it is one of the people that I've done before. Okay. This is one that has the Yin Cuckoo blade.
In transit to the target now.
But I will say, if I can get a way to go ahead and... Actually, I wonder if I could pull up BlueStacks and play that way. I might be able to. If it becomes available in June, I might be able to play some Pokemon Champions via BlueStacks, actually.
Opportunity strikes. Let's see this done.
We'll need to see how it gets set up, but... definitely within the realm of possibility. So I can just go ahead and do BlueStacks, log in my email there, use the email that I would have had to connect between the two, and then we should be good from there. I have to reinstall BlueStacks onto this computer, but install it on this computer. Point is, I'd have to install it onto here, which, I mean, I don't mind. Not like it's a big deal. So it needs to remind me myself to actually do so. I only do have to stream because I have to put a pin somewhere for it. I have to actually play some Gogma Artian on the stream. I'll probably be a little rusty because I haven't battled people competitively for a decent bit of time. But, you know, I can figure something out. Yeah, so it'll be coming in June, so I'll figure something out for that. Easy enough. Got a little tuba. Yep, it's a Cuckoo Blade. I knew it. I'm going to guitar solo and no one can stop me. I'm armed and dangerous. I think is she wearing? Is that the Jin Dahaad top as well? Is this Jin Dahaad gang? Yeah, gem. That's not bad. What am I at? 6.2 million. It's 156,000 guild points. So this one, I'm like, that's exactly why I'm just buying everything once the shop's available. I got so many, and I'm gonna get plenty more from just killing monsters. I'm literally gonna go through them slower than I'm getting them. I don't really feel like doing that one right now. What we got? This one's right here. We're just waiting to get in, and then we're gonna start heading over towards it. I say it just started. There's
Let's
no
get
way it's gonna
fired
be
up.
half dead. So, but with me popping in and increasing its HP.
I'm gonna put my all into this one.
Drill into him. Ration soon. Don't get a real prop. Where are we going? I'll break this thing down. And we did it. That's what I'm gonna say. Got the ball of heart here. I can respect it. Ball of heart's got some good stuff. That's chainmail legs, or I think it's chainmail legs anyway. It's something. I don't know if that's iron great sword or which one that one is because I haven't really touched great sword too much.
Yes.
Nope, this one's right here too. This one's new.
Hurrying to the location now. Those supplies will help with this quest. Let's make use of them.
Quick one.
You know what to do. Monster down.
See, I look at it, numbers don't change. I hit your head, please? There we go, finally. You know, you dance, I'll give you something to dance about. I'll give you the guitar. In the guitar solo. Give me the guitar solo. You can do that. I said, at least Erica likes it. If nothing else, at least Erica likes it. Thank you, Eric. You're cool.
Yeah.
I am a croc on a mission, and as a croc on a mission, that means I gotta go ahead and gank these things.
Yeah.
255's not too bad. We're doing good progress. Like I said, I'm going to start giving myself after this stream the ability to do some off-stream. I'll take like screenshots and update the logs as I go here and there.
Hurrying to the location
But I'm not going to
now.
count it as like a day 16 or a day 17 or anything like that. Until we actually get there.
I've got something for you.
Nope, withdrawn from the quest. That is fine. I'll still kill it. At that point, not my problem. Wonder if they withdrew because they didn't want anyone joining. At that point, why SOS and not have the settings on for only AI? Those things are gonna die rapidly, so that's a question. I wonder if it was half dead and then...
Oh, good. You're all right.
Could also have been someone ended up crashing on their end. Perhaps next stream for this game, I will go ahead and pop into a public lobby.
Yes.
That may be what I do. I don't feel like doing that one. Like I said, I'm kind of tired of it. Probably gone. It's gonna get tempered ones. I don't want to come in and steal part of the kill last second. Alright, I guess this one it is. On the plus side, I'll be getting some good amount of bird wyvern gems. Good stuff for my Lollip Arena set. Again, I'm really surprised we don't have like a Temnosaurine gem or anything like that. Or like anything like an Arachnid gem or something like that. Insect gem. So we've got the Neopteron as well.
That's
You
an
could totally have
By
the
order of the
Neopteron and Whatchamajiggy put together, because I know you share something, I think, with the Leviathan, where it shares the Wyvern gem. So you could totally call it like the insect gem. Even if spiders are technically not necessarily fully insect, but for the point of argument, you could call it the insect gem and then pair the Neopterons with the Neopterons. You got spiders and you got bugs then. Destroy Rompopo. Must destroy the Rompopo. What is Oshia Blade? What is Oshia Blade? Ow. Take the Granidath. Those Granidath don't jump at anything, though, to be fair. They are mean little bastards. They will jump you on sight. Let's just look at them funny. But I also just have such short range, I kind of have to. If I had third slot, I'd love to just pack in a fire weapon. But there's a little decon for a fire weapon. All of them, apparently. Shred him down. Ooh, the Shatter Frame here. One Shatter Frame. Nope. You don't do that. I believe has the, someone pointed out previously that for some reason has the, Great Jogras hidden in the image there. It's supposed to be a reference to the Greatest Jogras. I like how this guy's still trying to, instead of just barking it up. I jumped a little early.
At any rate, all's well that ends well. Don't forget to grab what that monster dropped.
done. Whoops, I didn't mean to actually do that one, but that works too. Kind of funny. Alright. Honestly, let's at least try to hit for 260 at this point. We have the means to hit 260 very easily. It's definitely one of those things. I just hit another milestone for hitting Gipsaros. Way I've been getting at my current level. It's way too random. I don't even think I leveled up.
All right.
Let me
Let
get
me know
some
if you
killed.
change your mind.
I'm gonna be ending up killing a lot of them. Just by process of that quest. Yeah, 30. Yeah, Madness, Purple, and then Runner. Rompopo. Low rank. Alright. Let's handle this. It feels weird that at some point I might need to go back to low rank, because the fact that I don't have a ton of low rank resources anymore, if I want to start making some new weapons for like other trees. He's scuffing the metal right there. That's where the scuffed metal comes from. Let's do this right here. Some herbs. Herbs and spices. I'm here. Probably manage to work that as well if I really want. Just want to stop fucking out Gogma on there. I'll fuck up the art belt stuff for that. I can get myself some antivirus on there. That's actually probably what I'll do. Move up the flight settle intentionally to start bringing the Gogma stuff. Make a V2 of it. Radio. You get a little Lollabarina top there, you got the headband for it. My people need me! Away! Mush! I could be a little faster, I think. Close enough. Run off into the sunset, I guess. Let me double check we're at 257. We are. Good to double check every now and then. Oh, we don't end up like last time where I ended on 227 and I thought we were at 226. And then we had a lot more, one more than we thought.
be sure to use them.
Right, he's not half dead. Crit would be the bubble blight and with the Gogma Artian bonus. I might have Guardian. That all is dead already.
Don't forget that small monster carvings are just as useful as those from large ones.
Might be like an Arkfeld one, like the Guardian Arkfeld. Well, I was gonna say actually I don't think so. He's got like some Ebony Dogoron armor. He might have something like that. It could be Arkfeld. Now I'm gonna look. So I know I definitely saw some Ebony Dogoron stuff there. Fair, he could have the low rank version of the Arkfeld one. Cause I'm pretty sure I saw red from there for Dragon Energy. I gotta look for the sake of curiosity. Mostly because it will bother me if I don't.
Do you have any requests?
It is. I thought so. It's probably this one because he would have had to have scale pluses. He's either got one of these two. I'm assuming it's probably this one. Does the... Yeah, it's probably one of these two. I don't foresee...
Yours anytime.
Oh. How fortunate for me. Alright, we're going to go get the meal from Maki, and then we're immediately going to go hunt around Rompopo again. It's only a 3-star one, too. In terms of strength, it's not bad. Really quick to kill. Very quick.
I'll get ready too.
There is Maki. Going this way. Let's ride, McNugget, this way. And then afterwards I will probably look over what the closest thing to the Rompopo is, and then I will absolutely just warp to it. Thank you, I'd like some meal, please. Refill my stamina and give me a lot better than what I had before.
Be sure to come again.
Extra carvings is always good. Now, where is the victim? Victim is right here. Go to this spot. Yeah, he's literally not even that far. He was literally on the same level as it. He's gonna die.
Feel free to take a look.
One wound. Two wounds. Three wounds. 4 wounds even. A lot of wounds. try to jump through that, but... Ow. That's worth the extra damage right there.
Just a little more.
He's gonna be almost dead already. Albeit it was only a level 3 strength one, and not tempered, but... I'm curious how fast I killed this thing.
And complete. Rewards come to me.
I'm expecting like sub 2 minute, to be honest with you. I would not be surprised. Considering I've killed like a lot of Barina in less than 90. I killed the Quemators in like 75. Very easy too. Yeah, 1.5 minutes, sub 90 seconds. Absolute victim. 4-star 3 strength only. Oh, there's another one right here. Excellent! I'm right there already.
Okay, let's head out.
Pulling that one, cause...
I'll target any materials I find in your field path.
My way there.
Really getting on that one. Right there I saw. Nice 100. Ooh, sorry. Hurts. Holy Dance would have been really nice to still have. Works for me. Extra affinity right there. Look at that. 69%. I love that.
Go all out.
Flashy. Excellent.
Go on the offensive.
And, I mean, he's got so many wounds. I'm just gonna start popping them one by one at this point. Look at this. This is hilarious. As soon as I break another one on top of that.
Looks like the monster left something behind.
I swear though, there will be one day where I'm playing this. I've seen it before myself physically. In my case, it was a Rompopo just taking a poop. I don't know why there's something just very amusing about that. Probably just a childish part of my brain saying that. But I'm like, there'll be one day where I get that on stream. Just walking by and does that. I know someone's gotten it with the Quematris before.
And complete. Rewards
Yeah, it's one of those
come
things
to me.
so random, but... Okay, another Wyvern gem, not bad. That's 260. Excellent, excellent. Oops, it's my... I'm gonna switch back to my dual blades. Really don't care here, which I got. Ooh. Would you look at that? Nope, nope, nope. There we go. I want you dead. And you happen to be in the perfect area to become number 261. I mean, really, talk about convenience on that one. And it's only at the restraint. I probably won't be killing it in like 90 seconds, but... Well, maybe I will, but I probably won't be spraying as much. I don't know, we'll see. At the very minimum, I can probably get close to it. That's the one downside, I don't have the biggest range otherwise. Dance as well. I don't know if it'll be sub 90 seconds, but it won't be too bad. The big thing is really I don't have my crit rate. Not having a water. It's like Blade doing wonders out there.
Great job, partner.
1, 2. Oh, another Wyvern gem. Nice. Yeah, there we go. Done. 148. Yeah, a little bit slow. I mean, like 20 seconds slower, but very little difference. Let's be real here. I got like another... Actually, I think I was 90 seconds. I think I got like 10 minutes out of this meal. Honestly, do I actually accept Tashin's meal? I actually might decline it now that I'm thinking about it. I might not do it now that I'm thinking about it.
We sure got here fast.
Normally I wouldn't complain about it, but I'm like, it's 80 minutes of a free Azu's meal, which is one of the best ones for me, strictly. Because of the amount of extra carbs you get. I mean, not on something like Rompopo, but just in general, I mean, for a lot of monsters, it's just good. Well, no matter. You know, let's at least get... At this point, let's just do one more. I'm gonna save right now, but... Let's do one more.
Oh, there's a quest that's only available right now.
No. No. Easy, both these weak to water. Both weak to water there. That should be easy. I'm down for this being the last mission of the stream. Been going for a good amount of time too. No, pretty good, pretty good.
keen, minds sharp.
As long as Rompopo's alive, so
We've received
as long as
supplies.
we're killing it.
Let's be sure to use them.
And if they somehow capture it, I'm making the argument that I'm setting it in Be Dissected. So it's dying either way. Which way to Monkey? Monkey's down in the magma area, okay. It's like the one spot I really don't want. Yeah, Slick Blade's gone now, but... I came in to stand on business. I will. Yeah, Kai's a pretty common. To be fair, he got support, he's got healing. Favorite way to put the pitfall trap against the Daracon of all things. Tempered one, but okay, maybe they aren't used to it. Maybe they aren't used to fighting the monkey. Obviously, everyone has different experience levels. I'm definitely less experienced than some people who can solo the arc-tempered one who've beaten Proof of a Hero in like half an hour. I would not be able to do that in my current state. That and it's basically part of that is also that's basically just required to have Gogma Artians at that point. That too. Pod. I'll take the blunt pod instead.
Looks like the monster left something behind.
Nope, that's a blunt pod. So yeah, like I was saying, I'll probably just get blue stacks honestly, and just start setting up for whenever Champions does come out on the mobile version. Then I'll just play on the stream. I can just always record my BlueStack screen, as long as it doesn't have any issues recording anyway. But, you know, theoretically, should be able to OBS BlueStacks, pull that up, play Pokemon Champion, battle people, make some teams, talk about theory crafting for builds, that sort of thing. A lot easier than needing to get, I mean, I'll do it right now, but it is a lot easier than needing to rely on having a switch and a capture card and making sure everything's good there, having to have additional software bit afterwards. It's a multi-step process. So if I just capture the screen, it'll be a lot easier. At that point, the same result.
That went smoothly. Let's keep up the tempo.
It
appears the monster has left a piece behind.
Jewel, tail, ridge. Red hot ore fragment. Your blunt pod could be useful. Alright, he's not too far. As long as we kill big Rompopo at the end of the day, I'm content to call it there. Just for a nice even number. Which I'd love to be on 260 or 264. I'll take being on 262. It's close enough. Stunning, but I jumped into it. Oh, it might be the Omega Black Magic spell. Yeah, the Master. I still need to do those. I'm gonna do it today, but I'm gonna get into Arc Edward instead. Jin, which is fine, honestly. Quite enjoyable, even though it's a long fight. Paying attention to see if it's full or not.
This is where a handler's real work comes in. You go get some rest.
He's doing right at the perfect time. End of the mission immediately. Alright. That's 262. Not a new record or anything, but just so many of those gems. By far not a new record, but you know, really solid overall. I still did the rank up a little bit. Considering we weren't focusing down heavy hitters like Gog or anything like that. With that said, I'll be back on Saturday. Either the plan will be Phasmo or DVD, depending on what kind of response I can get from someone else I need to ask. So with that said, take care, Halflings. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll be seeing you on Saturday then. See you next stream. Bye-bye.